Das ist ein ganz besonderes Auto. Ja, es gehört meinem Großvater. Ist es noch zu retten? Ich weiß es nicht. Es steht schon so lange hier.
Here are the keys to the SSK.
All right, here it is. This is the 1929 Mercedes-Benz SSK. And it's going to be a big job.
The paintwork is completely gone here.
And look at the amount of rust on this fender.
It's worse than I thought. How are we going to approach this?
It's absolutely breathtaking, just as I imagined. The rust, the dust, a true sleeping beauty. Das ist ein ganz besonderes Auto. Ja, es gehört meinem Großvater. Ist es noch zu retten? Ich weiß es nicht. Es steht schon so lange hier.
Here are the keys to the SSK.
Thank you. I'll take good care of it.
All right, here it is. Towed her out of the barn. Definitely not starting. Look at this paint, 70% rust. But we'll get her running again. All right, just clearing off these dry leaves and forest dust. We're not scrubbing hard, just dusting the surface. Okay, so I'm just gonna lightly wipe the hood here. Check out that patina.
All right, we've got it out of the woods.
Good. Let's get it to the garage. All right, here it is. This is the 1929 Mercedes-Benz SSK. And it's going to be a big job. All right, you old girl, just a little further.
We're almost there.
Stop right there. Good job.
Well, here it is. Quite a project ahead of us. She's seen better days, hasn't she?
All right, everyone, check out this incredible 1929 Mercedes-Benz 38250 SSK. This car is completely original. The engine is off and cannot be started.
Almost there.
Keep going.
Just a little more. And stop.
Yes, I found this one in a barn in Bavaria. It's rough, but it's all here.
A true survivor.
Exactly. The first.
The paintwork is completely gone here.
And look at the amount of rust on this fender.
It's worse than I thought. How are we going to approach this?
Prepares.
All right, looking at this interior, you can see the dry, cracked leather seats, the beautiful wooden steering wheel.
Wow, it's just at that.
All right, time to lock in the status of the 29 SSK. Exactly as we found it. Okay, let's start with the headlamps.
Got it, and I'll work on this fender.
Come on, just stay around with them, mates. All right, final wheel coming off. That wasn't easy. Now we're ready for the next stage. The complete disassembly is finished. Looks like the frame is holding up.
Ready for media blasting?
All right, here we go. Careful, careful. Got it. Oh,
Nice work.
that's one big hunk of rust. Now to the engine. All right, that's the last bolt. The engine is finally separated from the chassis. Look at that masterpiece. All right, hook secured. Checking the tension. Slow and steady now. Make sure she clears. This is the chassis of a 1929 Mercedes-Benz 38x250 SSK, and as you can see, the heart of the car. All right, time to start chipping away at this monster. It's really thick here. Keep the layers even, especially around the welds. Good. Looks good. Let's make sure we hit every angle.
All right, time for the final pass over the 1929 Mercedes SSK chassis. Just a bit of compressed air and a clean.
And here it is, the chassis completely coated, a perfect dark gray tone everywhere. All right, check this out. The rear chassis of the 29 Mercedes SSK, that is a pure classic matte black. All right, here it is, the moment we've been waiting for. The stripped down SSK, chassis painted and engine ready. Look at the details on this, incredible work.
Slow and steady. Perfect.
Looks good.
Just a little more to the right.
Okay, got it.
Locked in.
All right, she's home. All right, torquing down this gearbox mount. We need it tight. Just a few more clicks. Done. All right, guys, here she is, the SSK chassis, locked and loaded. The matte black paint's perfect, the engine and gearbox are in, ready for suspension. All right, suspension components sorted. Now to line up these springs with the chassis.
All right, front right is on. Now for the rear, and then the final front.
Looking good.
All right, check this out. The chassis is finally done, matte black, every piece perfect, and these are the restored panels.
All right, straps are secure. Let's see if we can get this aligned perfectly.
Okay.
Just a little tweak there.
Okay.
Now we'll slowly start bringing it down. All right, lowering her down. Careful, careful. There she is, perfect fit.
The body shell is finally secured.
Look at those panel gaps, perfectly aligned. Now for the interior.
The SSK is completely locked, body on, no interior. Next scene, we finish it up.
All right, the interior is finished. Look at this beautiful leather, the perfect dashboard, and these wooden details. Now it's time to install it. Starbase, all right, time to install the dash, and that's securely in place. Now the seats, driver's side first, passenger side goes here.
DH. The rich, dark brown wood of this wheel, paired with these cream-faced gauges, just completes the cockpit beauty.
Body lines are perfect, paint is flawless.
Wheels are aligned. The black leather interior is immaculate.
All right, she's finished, looks perfect, ready for startup. All right, here we go, first start. All right, first start after 70 years, here we go. Just a little fall, come on baby. There it is, perfect.
All right, perfect. Another successful test run. Everything's running like new.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful inside and out. Restoration complete.